All right, here we go. It is October 22nd, and I just did the honey supers, and we're looking at 7.5 frames full. So I would say a couple gallons. Top these girls off. Plus, we'll get to see what is in the brood chamber, if there is any, because I know she started slowing down. So did they start filling out the outsides? So queen excluder is off. We're done with that for the year. I was waiting because I wanted to make sure that they filled the I want to make sure that they filled the honey super first, so the queen didn't go up and start laying and leave open space down below. But this is it. This is my last hive inspection. I'm gonna get in here, fingers crossed, everything looks good, and get out, a couple gallons of feed, and we call it a winter. So that's it. For me, it's kind of later in the, I usually say mid-October, but this year is so weird. Okay, outer frame, nothing. All right, so everything, there's still a drone. Everything they have is in the super. So 7.5 frames of honey. Their honey too. So that's the other thing. When I go to feed you, that's got some nectar right there. So when I go to feed these girls, majority of the feed for the winter is going to be their honey, not sugar water. So it'll be nice. There you go. There you go. Be a nice little mix. Hopefully they'll burn off. There's some brood right there. Still got brood. October 22nd. We're still talking brood. So what's that? 1, 2, 3. 3 frames in. A little bit of nectar. So they are filling these top corners now. Just kind of cool. Look at the brood right there. Seeing looks like a little sign of chalk brood. Let's see here. So we're still brooding, not huge, but still have brood close to the end of October here. I don't know if I've ever done an inspection this late in the season to know when they actually stop. There's more brood right there, nectar in the corners, pollen in the front. Here we go. So we do have pollen. We have a lot of pollen. And not a lot of brood. She's still, I mean, that's the cap brood, and then probably about 2 inches out, she still has young larvae in here. So she's definitely shrunk it down, definitely slowed way down. But that's 2 frames with brood on it, and I don't see her. So even if I don't see her, I'm pretty confident there's a queen in here. And that's what oh, look at the brood on this one. Whew. Look at the nectar in here and the pollen. Look at so we're two gallons, be my guess. But 2 gallons. Look at the young brood over here. All right, so 1, 2, 3. She's got a small pocket on the early morning sun side. So don't expect to see it to the right. Let's say there's a tree right there. There's some brood. Nope. All pollen, very small amount of brood right there. There's another I don't know what that is. Looks like chalk brood. There's another 2 more right there. Oh, that one's being capped. That one right there, maybe. What are we doing, ladies? And there's my queen. Very small little white dot. She's still laying it up like it's nobody's business, apparently, for October. Right there. That's it. I'm gonna tuck her in for the winter. So it looks like we have shrinking brood nest for sure. And we're getting a couple questionable. Yeah, right here. There's no. Oh, there is eggs in here, so maybe those will hatch. I don't know. I'm not coming back to know, but that's it. That's the end of the brood. So 1, 2, so 5 frames. She's still on 5 frames. And like I said, this end down here would be Probably just nectar. There's some brood right there. Definitely getting smaller, and trying to see in the sun. I don't see eggs there. Look at the brood right there. Whoo! Pollen, brood. All right, so that's it. That concludes my series for the year. I'm done with these girls. Like I said, I bucket feed, so I'll come back. I'll put on a couple buckets, a couple gallons, and that's it. So we're queen right. We have quite a bit of good amount of bees, and so that's it. Thank you for watching, and hope your bees are doing good.